Welcome to our channel. Today, we bring you another topic, Top 10 Biggest Sea Creatures. Meet the colossal creatures that have piqued the interest of scientists throughout history. The sea is home to the world's largest living things, including the largest creature to have ever lived on the planet, which currently resides in the ocean. Yet, some of these creatures are still elusive and enigmatic. That's what happens when you live near the sea, which is still relatively unexplored. That's why determining the size of particular sea creatures has been particularly difficult. At least, that was the case until a group of scientists embarked on a thorough survey and review of previous studies for the world's largest known marine species. Would you please subscribe and click the bell symbol to receive more videos before we continue? Number 10. Japanese spider crab. Leg span 12.14 feet, 3.7 meters. The Japanese spider crab is an arthropod with a leg span of over 12 feet, belonging to the same phylum as crustaceans, spiders, and insects. It is also the world's largest arthropod. Thus, it is the giant crab or crustacean in the family, and the world's largest arthropod. The legs of the Japanese spider crab continue to grow as it ages, while the carapace remains the same size. In addition, Japanese spider crab's shells are known to be decorated for camouflage by juveniles. Number 9. Ocean sunfish. Total length 10.82 feet, 3.3 meters. This strangely beautiful species, also known as a mola mola or a swimming head due to its distinct lack of a tail, is the heaviest bony fish. One was over 10 feet tall and weighed 5,070 pounds. Sunfish are expert divers, having been observed diving more than 2,600 feet beneath the surface. When they're not deep water diving, they can be seen warming up by basking in the sun near the water's surface. However, don't be fooled by their clumsy and laid-back demeanor. Sunfish are the most voracious of all fish. Sunfish, after all, travel hundreds of miles each day to feed. They like jellyfish but only eat the most nutrient-dense parts, such as the arms and gonads, yum, and discard the rest. They are not harmful to humans, but they are curious and frequently approach divers. Sunfish are unfortunately considered vulnerable because they are commonly caught in drift gill nets. However, marine litter, such as plastic bags, easily mistaken for jellyfish, is one of the most dangerous threats to the species. Number 8. Oarfish. Total length 26.25 feet, 8 meters. The oarfish's usual shape has earned it the nickname sea serpent or dragon. These fish are the world's longest bony fish and live at depths of 3,300 feet. Unfortunately, they are rarely seen alive and healthy because they live in the deep dark water columns of the open ocean and rarely come to the surface. As a result, the majority of our knowledge comes from stranded specimen. Oarfish, also known as ribbonfish, is a 26-foot-long fish with no scales. They are also known for their large eyes, which help them see in their dark, secluded environment. Number 7. Giant Pacific octopus. Radial spread 32.15 feet, 9.8 meters. The giant Pacific octopus is the largest and longest living octopus species. The average specimen measures 16 feet across and weighs 110 pounds, but the largest recorded specimen measures 30 feet across and weighed over 600 pounds. These krakens in real life are extremely intelligent. In lab tests, they learn to open jars, imitate other octopuses, and solve mazes. They can even shapeshift and camouflage themselves to blend into rocks and coral, as if they weren't impressive enough already. Unfortunately, even though they are not on the endangered or vulnerable animal lists, they are highly vulnerable to environmental conditions and marine pollution due to their unique iron-based blue blood, making them extremely sensitive to changes in acidity like any other octopus species. Number 6. Giant squid. Total length 39.37 feet, 12 meters. The giant squid wins the prize for being the world's largest cephalopod. Scientists have only had a few chances to see the enigmatic giant squid in its natural habitat. A group of scientists from Japan's National Science Museum filmed the giant squid in its deep-sea habitat for the first time in 2012. What we discovered about the massive cephalopod is that it has a long reach. Their feeding tentacles can catch prey up to 30 feet away. The giant squid is also legendary in the world of sea monster legends, where it has been linked to the kraken. Active Humboldt squid aggression towards humans has been documented, particularly among scuba divers. In addition, humans' attacks on Humboldt squids have been reported in the past, particularly on deep-sea divers. Number 5. Basking shark. Total length 40.25 feet, 12.27 meters. To the best of our knowledge, the basking shark is the second largest fish in the modern ocean. The largest on record was over 40 feet long, roughly the length of a school bus. Even more impressive is the fact that they can weigh up to 8,000 pounds. The enormous snout of the basking shark is frequently seen open wide near the water's surface. But don't be alarmed if you come across one while swimming in the ocean depths. They're gentle giants who eat mostly plankton, fish eggs, and larvae. Basking sharks, like whale sharks, are not aggressive and are harmless to divers and snorkelers despite their large size and intimidating appearance. Number 4. Whale shark. Total length 61.68 feet, 18.8 meters. The whale shark, the largest known fish species, is the next large sea creature. The whale shark averages 18 to 33 feet in length, which is about the size of a school bus, but it can grow up to 40 feet in length. Whale sharks differ from their shark relatives in that they do not feed like their relatives. Instead, whale sharks are carnivores, but they do not attack or tear their prey to shreds, unlike the popularized shark attack movies. Instead, they are filter feeders, which means they open their mouths, let water in, then filter out the tasty treats before returning the water and any debris to the ocean. Plankton, shrimp, squid, other small fish, fish eggs, and marine plants are their primary food sources. While we don't have a whale shark in our aquarium, we have small spotted cat sharks, common smoothhound sharks, and starry smoothhound sharks, among other shark species. Number 3. Sperm whale. Total length 78.74 feet, 24 meters. The beautiful sperm whale is the giant toothed whale and the largest predator of all, measuring nearly 80 feet in length. It would be as tall as an 8-story building if placed on its end and placed on the street. Its clicking call can reach 230 decibels underwater, about the same as a rifle shot within a few feet of one's ear, and 170 decibels on land. It weighs around 20 pounds and has the giant brain of any animal on the planet. Whalers sought the spermaceti, used for candles, soap, cosmetics, lamp oil, and many other commercial applications, but the sperm whale was heavily hunted in the 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries. As a result, there were an estimated 1.1 million of them before whaling. Today, there are several hundred thousand, which is large compared to other endangered whales, but it is still depressing given their once thriving population. Number 2. Blue whale. Total length 108.27 feet, 33 meters. The blue whale is one of the largest animals ever lived on the planet, dwarfing even the largest dinosaur. The largest blue whale ever recorded was 108 feet long, nearly as long as a passenger plane. Their hearts are the size of automobiles, and their heartbeats can be heard from 2 miles away. They have tongues the size of elephants, full elephants, which, to give you an idea of the blue whale's size, are some of the largest land mammals on the planet, but we're sure you get the picture. Commercial whaling nearly wiped the species out by the 20th century, but their numbers are slowly recovering thanks to the global whaling ban. Nonetheless, like many other marine animals, they are still endangered and facing several serious threats, including, but not limited to, climate change effects. Number 1. Lion's mane jellyfish. Total length 120 feet, 36.6 meters. One of the largest known jellyfish species is the lion's mane jellyfish, the giant jellyfish, Arctic red jellyfish, or hair jellyfish. Its range is limited to the Arctic, Northern Atlantic, and North Pacific's cold boreal winters. The hair-like tentacles of the lion's mane jellyfish can reach a length of 120 feet. It's the world's longest animal, excluding the saltwater bootlace worm, which some marine biologists claim can stretch up to 180 feet long when fully stretched. Up to 1,200 tentacles can be bundled into 8 sets contained between 70 and 150 individual tentacles. It's unclear why these jellies have such long tentacles, given that they're known to get tangled in marine debris if not with other tentacles. They take time to contract, and they make the jellyfish much more delicious to predators with the taste for jellyfish arms. Ahem, the ocean sunfish. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.